So custom clearance can be a bit of a tricky thing in Nepal because our laws are obviously different to your laws and your country's laws. So while coming in Nepal, first, obviously, we have to apply for a national swimming permit. And while applying for a national swimming permit, we also, at one stage of applying for the national swimming permit, we have to enter your exact equipment's serial numbers. So when we do that, we have to make sure that you're bringing in the exact equipments you mentioned on as per the permit application registered to the Ministry of Information and Communication and other relevant ministries. So while that is put forward, we also need to work with advisor and a custom agent from the international airport here in Nepal. So while working with that, we have to make sure that your equipment comes in all at once and also leaves at once. This is a very important factor because Nepal has had many issues in regards to, let's say, for example, people bringing in not needed stuff in like illegally into Nepal. So therefore, there's a lot of eyes on us from the government, and we have to be very careful in terms of what we bring in and when we send out as well. So the equipments will be checked in while coming in and while going out, and then we apply for a specific code. It's called an EXIM code. That means import-export code. So this is temporary. So this temporary code allows us to acquire and let you acquire relevant permits for us to coordinate with the international airport and also bring your equipments here in Nepal. So that's how we generally work. For Nepal Film Production, we have an in-house lawyer and we have an in-house custom agent that work with us in every project. So what they specialize on is that we need to make sure that your production safety, your production's permits are intact. So while going ahead with everything, bringing in your equipments might be easy for us because, we've done it for more than a decade. But the most important factor has to be that we have to consider your production's safety and your security while bringing in your equipment, because if there is no permit and if there is no proper documentation done without our proper lawyers, then you will be able to bring in the equipment while coming out, but while going out and taking the equipment out again, it might be a big hassle for you. So this is why we want to make sure that when you come work with us, you come in with your equipment safely and also leave safely with your equipment, all intact. Generally, your EXIM code will take 4 to 5 days. In the duration of 4 to 5 days, we have acquired your temporary EXIM code. We have already dealt with the international airport, Tribhuvan International Airport in Kathmandu. We have also dealt with all the submission of all the relevant permits, and also in coordination with everyone, especially we have to be in touch with the ministry and give them regular updates. So besides, when all of this is done, your equipment's coming in, there's a very nominal cost. It's a cost of roughly $5, I think, while coming in and going out. But then the process itself with the legal fees, the lawyer fees, and also other relevant topics create a larger bill. But generally, Nepal Film Production specializes in getting all this processes done because we've done this for more than a decade, as I told you. But we do it very fast with our team that is very vigorous and precise, which is the best thing you need.